Send us your feedback. Well, coming up next, what's going to happen is, I think I'm kind of expert already talking about cars. Remember last Friday what we did?
That's remote control cars.
Remote control cars. This time?
This time are not just cars. In fact, they are trucks.
Whoa!
The power one, the off-road one, the one can climb hills, can climb slopes, can go through jungle, can go anywhere you want.
Four wheels.
These four wheels are very special.
Four wheels.
So you want to know more about the people who have actually set up this club to engage in their passions, in their very intrinsic hobbies? Well,
now from mini, we bring you the giant size to the
monster
jumbo.
trucks. That's right. So you want to find out more? Please stick with us. We'll be back right after this. Hi, and you're back on Morning Bell. My name is Raj, together with my co-host Joanne Kwan, and today we have talked about remote control cars, we talk about cars, we talk about motorbikes, but it's time to move up the food chain and talk about pickup trucks, or as they call it, monster trucks in some cases. And with me, I got two very special guests today. On my right is Richard Lam, and on my far right is Karudin Ahmad, also known as Yoi, and they're both from the Malaysia Navara Club. Guys, thank you for being on our show today.
Thank you.
Good morning.
Thank you for having us.
You like Friday?
Yes.
Yeah, basically, it's always the prelude of a good weekend.
Of course.
Getting ready to vote?
Oh, sure.
As well, yes, correct.
That's right.
Okay.
Are you locally in Klang Valley?
Yeah. I'm from Sri Kembangan.
Okay.
He's from Bangi.
Okay.
Yeah.
So all the local boys and one local girl here lah.
Maybe I can use one of your pickup truck to go vote.
Good idea. Can put all your whole family on the back of your truck.
Yeah, because my whole family, I think 30 of us are going together at the same
I think you need a few
time.
pickup trucks then.
Can be arranged. That can be arranged, no problem. It's not a problem.
Why don't you guys share with us a bit about your background?
Okay.
We start with Richard.
Hi, morning. My name is Richard, and I'm actually an interior decorator. That's why I need a pickup truck for my everyday use. To carry up loads and also to go into a construction site. And then after work, it's always about having the trucks for activities, families, and things like that. Basically, it's a very multi-purpose vehicle, and it's I say pretty good, right? Yeah, that's about it. Lifestyle.
Basically, work and recreational lifestyle as well. Best of both worlds, effectively.
Yeah.
Yoi, what about you?
Hello, my name is Yoi. I work in hotel actually.
Right.
Yeah, in the Grand Hotel Subang. I do the AV event for the hotel, and I think to complement what Richard's saying, actually, one main reason we get the truck is to make us look smaller inside, a little bit, much more better, look more comfortable inside there. Yeah, actually, because it's suit for our size, but actually, that's just joking side of it. Actually, if you go to our club, you can see all size of people from all sort of size and everything.
So your pickup truck which you use, is it also for work-related purposes or more recreational?
More like recreational, and some actually for the thing is for the best purpose of MPV as a new lifestyle, something like that. So it can be as a people carrier and a load carrier as well. So which is 2-in-1 all together. And the truck is getting better and better every day now.
That's right.
For me, if I drive such a big car like that, it feels so secure on the road.
Bang also not scared, huh?
You think they dare?
I strongly suggest for lady driver to drive a
But
truck.
perhaps they will get a bit freaked out, right, when they see, how come nobody driving? Because so small.
Yeah, one looking out, picking out from the truck.
The first impression is good. People will be like, oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
You want to, people scared to cut you also.
Yeah.
People, okay, let you go. Give way. Right, now, before we look into the club per se, pickup trucks has grown in a big way. I think about 10 years ago, the trucks were quite, sorry to say, quite ugly, quite standard. Like just like a box. It's a real powerhouse, but it's purely functional. Basically, to get you from point A to point B, for example, off track, in plantations, estates, and all, in the jungle and all that.
People's mindset would be, sure lah, contractor lah.
Yes, true.
Not very aesthetic looking, but in recent years, really quite stylish. You see some of them?
Yeah.
Yeah, basically we had to thank Ford Ranger for that, you know.
Oh, like they're the pioneer, right?
They
started.
basically they are the pioneer that brings the truck into everyday lifestyles. You know, because yeah, like you said, the truck used to be very boring. You know, we're coming from those Datsun, the old.
Wow, that's a long time ago.
those you know, the gas uncle and poppy.
Yeah.
That type. And then slowly it evolved, and the trucks is getting very sophisticated. Okay, and we have all these what you call it, ready available mods item.
That's right.
Yeah, to upgrade the truck. You know, so it's no more something like like a grandfather truck or something like that.
Right.
You know, and now when you drive a truck, it's not like you actually feel like you're driving a lorry. It's just like driving an SUV, but it's on diesel engine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Actually, it's got something to do with the government policy also, because last time previously it's only registered for company purpose only.
That's right.
It's not available for personal registration. So since now it's make available and the diesel and everything. So
actually that's a very interesting point, because you see some of the specifications and some of the features of a pickup truck. If you sit inside, it's almost like a normal passenger car. All the comforts, all the stylings and everything. But the beautiful part about it is the taxes are much lower because they are still deemed as commercial vehicles, and the import duties, excise duties are much lower than compared to excise. That's why it's really good value. Is that one reason why it's getting more and more popular these days in Malaysia?
That's actually main reason why I get my Navara first. Because
very important.
When I was going through the market looking for SUV actually, but then I didn't realize that they have this tax exemption for, because it was supposed to be support for the business user, entrepreneurs.
Right.
Yeah,
that's right.
So to encourage more entrepreneurs to get into the market with this kind of vehicle to
boost the economy. That's right.
Yeah,
Exactly.
So, but I think why not? I take the advantage of it because it's look like I am going to pay almost the same for the same car. Like, if you compare, because at the time I was looking at Triton, is it? At Pajero Sport.
Oh, Pajero
But
Sport.
then I noticed they have the same spec as the Pajero.
But that one is so much more expensive.
But yeah, it's like, wow, half the 50% difference. Why did I should pay more for this? But then I go to the shop and see, to the showroom, look at the cockpit, the cabin and everything. It's almost the same, and the engine also exactly the same.
Exactly
the same. So I think why don't I look around for another?
Exactly.
So that's how I end up with the Navara.
See, well said. The viability and of course the cost bit of it is so attractive as well with regards to.
Feel like a winning buyer, seriously, because it's seriously worth it. And look at them now. The new one coming in the market was like better than the car. Seriously,
better than the car.
Seriously, yes.
Also pick up girlfriend easier. More impressive.
Girlfriends can fit more.
Impressive. Like you mentioned last time, so boring. If any guy can pick me up with the truck.
So if someone comes and pick you in a truck, you're quite happy.
Now yes.
Now yes.
Now yes.
Not Datsun, eh?
Oh,
Right. Now, okay, moving on from there as well, we can see now that it's no longer so much commercial, it's more lifestyle as well. We see people who are not necessarily, in your case, we're using it for work purposes like interior design contractors and all, people who just want something different, right? But the thing is, it's still very much skewed towards the men. Would it be